Alrighty. So you can get nice and comfortable. Bring in any pillows or your blankets if you'd like here. Just come all the way down to the ground. We're going to send the legs out nice and long. Just begin to relax the shoulders, drawing the shoulder blades in underneath the center of the back. Begin to notice how the body is feeling this morning and see if you can start to relax. Any tension. Begin to draw your awareness to your breath. A nice big inhale in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Do one more just like that, filling up the body as you inhale and exhale out through the mouth. Begin to slowly move the head side to side here, drawing the ear over top of each shoulder. Inhaling as you raise the nose through center and exhaling as you look over one shoulder and the other. So the thought for today is, today I will move with ease. Notice how that could possibly be carried throughout the rest of your day, not just with movement, but with going with the flow. And bring the neck back to stillness. Raise the hands up overhead and take a nice big full body stretch here, reaching through the toes, the heels. And begin to lower the hands back down to the side or the belly. We're going to raise the right leg slightly and just begin to rotate out the foot. And then rotate the ankle the opposite way. And slowly lower the right leg down. Inhale, lift the left leg up and begin to rotate the ankle. And exhale, rotate the opposite way. And lower the leg all the way down. Begin to draw the knees in towards, once you're pointing the knees up towards the ceiling. And just let the knees fall in towards one another, sending the feet as wide as the yoga mat. And slowly begin to windshield wiper the leg side to side. And bring the knees back to stillness. And draw the soles of the feet together and let the knees hang out nice and wide here. So you can always bring in blankets or cushions or blocks in underneath the knees just to help legs relax into this position here. Arms can be at the chest or in a big goal post or cactus position, the fingers pointing up towards this above the head. Begin to bring the hands to the outside of the legs and fold the knees all the way back in. And we're going to bring the right leg up over top of the left, right here. And then when you're ready, you're going to press off the ground with the left foot and reach the hands to wrap around the left leg. Imagine that you're pressing into an imaginary wall here with the feet upwards. And then take your right arm to the inside of the right leg, pressing the knee away, while your hands are drawing the knee towards the body. And begin to slowly lift the left leg here, flexing through the heel. Slowly release the left leg all the way down to the ground and switch the legs, drawing the right foot down and crossing the left leg over. When you're ready, press up off the ground and wrap your hands around the right leg. And activate through both feet. And send the right leg up nice and straight here, reaching through the heel. And slowly lower the right leg all the way back down. Uncross the left, and we're just going to extend the right leg out nice and long and draw the left knee all the way into the chest, wrapping the hands around the top of the leg. Beginning to relax through the hips here, through the lower back and the tops of the shoulders. Still becoming aware to the breath as you're in this pose. And slowly begin to release the left leg down, extend it all the way out nice and long, and draw the right leg in, wrap the right hands around the right knee. Noticing when you breathe here, if you can expand the ribs nice and wide, getting a nice big lateral breath here in this pose. And slowly begin to release the leg all the way down. Send it out nice and long here. Point the toes towards the ground and then flex through the heels back and forth, noticing the difference between the stretches. And begin to walk the feet back up. We're going to cross the right leg over top of the left. Send the arms out nice and wide, and we're just going to send the knees over towards the left side. Look over the right shoulder here if the neck is feeling good this morning, or we can look up towards the ceiling in a nice neutral position. Begin to draw the knees all the way back up to a nice neutral position. And cross the left leg over top of the right. And when you're ready, send the knees all the way over, exhale. And notice which direction you want to look here. Relaxing throughout the hips, the legs, letting everything feel nice and heavy as you breathe. Nice long breaths in this position. Press into the arms and raise the knees all the way back up. And we're just going to begin to walk the heels in towards the sit bones as close as you can. Lift the palms face down. Begin to press into your feet, your hands activate through the abdominals and raise your hips on your inhale up towards the ceiling. Coming onto the shoulders here, there shouldn't be any weight in the neck as you're in this position. Actively reaching the shins forward. You can imagine you have a block in between the legs that you're holding for each leg. And come up high onto the toes. And exhale, slowly lower down as if you're lowering down one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Exhaling as you do so. Begin to press into the hands, the feet. Once you arrive all the way back down the mat, and when you're ready, send it all the way back up. Inhale. Up high onto the toes and exhale, slowly lower all the way down. This time when we raise the body up, we're going to also raise the hands up overhead. And same thing when we lower, we'll lower the hands at the same time. So nice and slow pressing, getting that nice good foundation through the feet here. Begin to inhale, raise the hands, the hips all the way up, reaching the arms up. If you want, you can come up onto the toes here again and exhale, slowly lower all the way down. And do two more just like that. Inhale, raise the arms, the hips. And exhale. Continuing to move with your breath here. Extend the legs out nice and long. We're just gonna bring the right arm across the body here and seeing if we can touch it down the ground beside us. Feeling a bit of a stretch throughout the shoulder. Just reaching out through the fingers if the hand can't touch the ground quite yet. Slowly begin to release your hold. Now we're going to draw, inhale the right hand across the body, and exhale. Draw the left arm across the right arm, feeling a bit of a stretch. And begin to release the right arm all the way back down. Hands can come to the sides here to get ready to go into Shavasana, or you can come all the way back up to a seated position. I invite you to take any final movements that you feel that your body could take wherever you are. And take a moment here to acknowledge and thank yourself for finding some movement this morning. Remembering the thought for the day, I move with ease. Thank you so much for joining me here in this morning class. Namaste.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
It's a good end the week kind of. Oh.